Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mr.Iki channel, and it's time for learning with Mr.Iki. Alright, this is the second learning video from Mr.Iki, so all of you can study and learn from home. So how was your day? I hope all of you are happy and healthy, but for those who are not feeling well, we wish you a speedy recovery. In this video, we will learn about past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is quite often in English, so in this episode we'll know how to use it and when we are not going to use it. When we talk about past in English, we have two basic tenses, past simple and past continuous. The example of simple past tense or past simple is I studied. How about past continuous? For the past continuous, I was studying. When we use the past simple, we are talking something at a certain point in the past. But for the past continuous, we are talking about something that from the certain point, but it's still continuing before the present tense. In simple past, we are just talking about one action. In past continuous, we are talking about something that continued in the past at a certain point. How long it continued, so we want to emphasize that. Okay. So let's take a look at the timeline here. So now is the past tense. PS is the past simple, PS is the past simple. So for example, I studied at 9 AM. It's a past tense because I studied. I finished studied at 2 PM. Say the past tense because easy. So I was studying, or past continuous is from this one certain point into this one. So exactly before the present time, 9 AM until 2 PM. This is the progress, so that's why past continuous seems like past progressive tense. For example, so that's why I was studying from 9 AM to 2 PM. Okay. So that's it about the basic explanation of the timeline to make you easier to know about what is the differences between past simple and past continuous. Now let's look at when we use past continuous. So we can use it to talk about an action that was continuing during a period of time. For example, Madeline was studying all day. So what is the sign of period of time? All day. How about the past continuous? Here, was studying. Okay, because Madeline always studying all day at that moment. Okay, that's it. Next, we can also use this tense to talk about an action that was continuing during a particular moment in the past. For example, at 11 PM, I was sleeping. Okay, what is the moment in the past? 11 PM. How about past continuous? Here, was sleeping. So when would you say something like that? So let's take a look at the example like this. Hey, I tried to call you last night, but you didn't answer. Eh? What time? Oh, around 11 PM. Oh, at 11 PM. I was sleeping. Next, we can also use it to talk about an action that was continuing when it was interrupted by another action. For example, they were having dinner when we arrived. Nah, this is interesting. We have two sentences. So we have simple past and we have past continuous. So this action was continuing and then something happened in the middle. But when you want to show that something happened, you want to show what was going on at that time, we use our past continuous. So those three are the basic way about past continuous tense and past simple. But there are couple of advanced ways about past continuous tense. Let me show you. So we can also use it sometimes to talk about an action that was planned. For example, I was planning to call Rangga, but I didn't have time. So that means at some time in the past, you were thinking about that. You were planning that. So that is where we use that past continuous. I was planning to call Rangga, but I didn't have time. I didn't have time is once again our past simple, because that's just a particular point. Yeah, but the planning or the thinking continued and was continuing, and therefore we are using past continuous. You could also use this tense sometimes for a polite request. Yeah, polite request with a particular expression that we use in English to make a polite request. An expression is like this: I was wondering if you could help me. Okay, that's it. Okay, next we will learn about when not to use past continuous tense. So remember, we have two kinds of verbs: action verbs and static verbs. Action verbs, the example is work, study, run, cook, clean, etc. For the static verbs, it's all about mental states, emotional state, and something else. So let's take a look at the example when you found the sentence like this: I was knowing him for many years. So this is not the past continuous tense. Why? Because know is a stative. It's a static verb. So we should change this one into simple past tense. So I knew him for many years. So we are not going to use past continuous because know is static verb. So we have to use simple past tense instead. The second example, Abel was hating spiders. Again, hating is not a action verb. However, this is a static verb. So we have to change it to simple past tense as well. So become Abel hated spiders. That's it. Alright, that's all of the basic explanation of past continuous tense. So hopefully from this video you will have more understanding about past continuous and past simple, especially when you have to use past continuous and past simple in particular situations. Anyway, talking about the form and the links for practice, you can download the link in the description of the video below, so you can practice by yourself at home. Alright, that's all of the video today of learning with Mr. Iki in Dunia Bang Iki channel. Let me know what you think of this video. So comment down below, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more video like this. So see you in the next episode. Have a nice day and goodbye.